ring, drags her man around by her apron string. Well, if it wasn't for powder, perfume, and her store-bought hair, well, I'm telling you, Jack, she never would have gone nowhere.
Nowhere. Got St. Louis blues, yes, blue as I can be.
St. Louis, St. Louis,
St. Louis blues, yes, blue as I can be.
St. Louis, St. Louis.
Well, my gal's got a heart like a stone cast in the deep blue sea.
St. Louis, St. Louis.
Feeling tomorrow just like I feel today.
St. Louis, St. Louis.
Feeling tomorrow like I feel today.
St. Louis, St. Louis.
Gonna pack my bag and make my getaway.
St. Louis, St. Louis.
St. Louis.
We'll St. Louis blues this evening.
St. Louis.
Well, I'm weeping and I'm moaning and I'm grieving and I'm groaning 'cause I got the blues.
St. Louis.
Well.
St. Louis.
Please take your seats. Our meeting is about to begin.
Good evening and welcome. Hello everyone, I am David Biles, Senior Plans Examiner for the City of Lenexa, Kansas. On behalf of the Annual Conference Hosts Committee, it is my pleasure to welcome you to our 2023 Connections Gala. I hope you all are having a good time here and taking advantage of everything St. Louis has to offer. Tonight, we will honor individuals who have made remarkable contributions to the industry. We will say goodbye to co-council board members who have served the organization well, and we will welcome new and current board members as stewards of the co-council. But first, it's time for the dinner service. Please enjoy your food. We'll be back shortly. Thank you.
To holler, baby, too late to weep and moan. It's too late to holler, too late to weep and moan. Too late to holler, great God, when that stack of dollars done gone. Well, it's mama, 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 what that you got in that grill? Well, it's mama, 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 what's that you got in that grill? There's nothing but a stack of dollars. Your baby gonna take a little trip. I'm sitting on a stack of dollars, just as high as I am tall. I'm sitting on a stack of dollars, just as high as I am tall. If you be my little old baby, you sure can have them all. But this baby, baby, I tell you what I will do. But this baby, baby, I tell you what I will do. I will give you a stack of dollars just to make one more night with you. You can mistreat me, baby, do anything you want to do. You can mistreat me, baby, do anything you want to do. Someday you're gonna want me, but your baby won't want you. Now I'm gonna sing this verse, babe, and I ain't gonna sing no more. Gonna sing this verse, babe, and I ain't gonna sing no more. For that stack of dollars is worth me, Lord, now I got to go.
everything is all right. I say, yeah, everything is all right. Now when we get together, darling, Come on, let me hold your worried head. Come on, oh yeah, let me hold your worried head. I wanna make love to you, darling, till you wish that you were dead. Yeah, I'm wrapped up in love again. Yeah, I'm, oh yeah, wrapped up in love again. Well, you know, pretty baby, you know I ain't got no friend. Come on, let me will my love for you. Come on, oh yes, let me will my love for you. Reason I love you, baby, you know you the one I choose. Yeah, I'm wrapped up in love again. Yeah, I am, oh yes, wrapped up in love again. Wait till you love me, baby, you know I ain't got no friend. Y'all don't have a fan in here, do you?
Mama, now it's summer rainy day. Baby, I said it's summer rainy day. Well, now you're gonna be sad rain. Babe, now you walked away. Well, Sunday rule. Mama, now did it bought a tree. I said, now when the sun drove, just about a tree. Well, now I went to the police station and asked them, I don't give me my little girl, please. Now, your days so lonesome. Mom, your nights so dreadful long. Crying, can't run me there. Babe, now your nights so dreadful long. Well, been so many lonesome days. Well, babe, since I'm been gone. Christmas Eve. Well, no minute. I say, honey, now you're married Sunday. Next day is Christmas Eve. Why, well, have I got a present, mama, babe, on your little Christmas tree? Baby, now when are you gonna give me? Mama, now that you promised me, so don't cry. No, never mean it. Mama, now that you promised me. Why, well, you know I don't see why, baby, now you so hard on me.
Yeah, give us just 2 minutes. Just two. Huh? Oh, I see. Oh.
Yes, I got my horses and I ride 'em on anywhere. I ride my horses, I ride 'em most any place that I go home. I got a brand new saddle, almost got scale bits on my horses too. No, I don't want an automobile, no, An automobile go where a horse can't go. No, yeah. The reason I like my horse, because a horse can go anywhere, but an automobile can't, Well, I like my fat horse, yeah, because it keeps them fine, because I ride them all the time, yeah.
Meeting is about to begin.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Michael Witch, President of the Code Council Board of Directors. Thank you all for joining us this evening. Please continue to enjoy your dinner. I want to extend our gratitude to the 2023 St. Louis Host Committee and our generous sponsors who helped make this conference possible. Now, at this time, I'd like to present the President's Award. The President's Award honors an individual or group that makes exceptional contributions to the goals, vision, and mission of the Code Council. There are countless individuals who deserve this award. The Code Council is blessed to have so many staff and members whose contributions to the building safety industry are immeasurable. Typically, this award is presented to one recipient. But sometimes, as president, you get to bend the rules. I was unable to decide on just one recipient. So this year, I will present two awards to two very deserving people whose contributions are very different, but equally important in my eyes. The first recipient of the 2023 President's Award is an individual who is involved in almost everything we do. He is always available to discuss ideas, but is especially good at making those ideas become reality. He has a positive approach to everything he does and has been a tremendous help throughout my years on the board. And I especially like talking sports with him, as we're both big fans. Mark Johnson, Executive Vice President of Content and Services. Absolutely. Executive Vice President of Content and Services has been working with the Code Council for over 30 years, and his contributions to our organization are innumerable. Alongside his responsibilities of managing business and product development, Johnson also serves as the Code Council's business liaison with other notable industry organizations. His dedication and hard work have helped us to procure beneficial relationships with organizations on a global scale who have a shared mission of advancing building safety initiatives. He is currently president of the ResNet Board of Directors, where he has been serving as a board member since 2017. Mark was also instrumental in developing the Memorandum of Understanding between the Code Council and ResNet, allowing our organizations to collaborate successfully in all areas of training, certification, standards development, and code compliance. Would Mark Johnson please come to the stage?
just really would like to express my appreciation. You know, really everybody in this room, our membership has had a tremendous impact on me. It's made me easy to do my job because I know that what we do matters and what you do matters. What you've done really to take ICC to the next level, to take us globally, has been phenomenal. And I guess I'd have to say half the battle to these events is showing up. So I'm glad I showed up tonight. I didn't miss this. But again, there's too many people I could acknowledge tonight that helped me along my path and my career. But at the end of the day, I've been lucky. I've come from pretty humble origins. Started off working in a shipping department at a legacy organization thinking it was a summer job. And you know, some 40-odd years later, you find yourself up on stage. But it's been an amazing journey. Again, I'd like to thank everybody tonight and your role in helping shape my career and my future. Thank you.
The second recipient of the 2023 President's Award is someone who's very special to me. He's not only, oh wow. He's not only my friend, but also one of my mentors. Over the years, he's become someone I can confide in, ask questions that I should know the answer to, and work closely with on all things Louisiana. He will go above and beyond to help people and is always willing to provide advice if asked. It's not a surprise that everyone in Southeast U.S. knows him. Mark Roberts started at the Code Council right after Hurricane Katrina struck, a time when we really needed someone to provide Code Council support to those who needed it in Louisiana. And I could not think of a more qualified individual to have led our team during those trying times. Mark handled challenges diplomatically and was a great bridge builder between the Code Council and our members in Louisiana. Over the last year, he shepherded the state's adoption of the 2021 IECC, which passed unanimously in the legislature. This is a result of his ability to build teams and alliances. He also did exemplary work in Texas, supporting the Code Council in Beaumont and Houston, which involved several long nights, drives, and weekend work. Mark is the ultimate professional. He's a master code professional, and it's quite clear to everyone who works with him how hardworking, committed, and loyal he is to our mission. Would Mark Roberts please come to the stage?
Michael, thank you so much. I had no idea that I would be getting this tonight. And, you know, I've been with ICC now for 17 years. It's been a great journey. I have to tell you, the work that we've done over the years could not be done without all of the support that I've had through the staff of ICC, and certainly through friends that I've had like Michael and other people in Louisiana. So again, thank you very much, Michael. I much appreciate it.
Congratulations to you both. Now please join me in welcoming Dominic Sims to the stage.
Good evening and congratulations to both of the winners. Two marks, two fantastic marks. You know, before I talk about the Tangy Award, I want to acknowledge the ICC staff, because everything that happens this week, the logistics, the training, all the management that goes into this, if you enjoyed yourself this week, it's because of the ICC staff. And I'd like to ask all of them to please stand up and be recognized. So, I'd also like to ask one former employee to stand up. We're getting ready to celebrate our 30th anniversary, and I ran into a guy who used to be with ICC. His name's Ray Bazal. Where's Ray at? Ray, come on. Oh, he didn't pay. We'll send you a bill. Now I'd like to present the Code Council's 2023 William J. Tange Recognition Award. This award is granted to a staff member in recognition of meritorious and unparalleled service to the Code Council organization. This award is given in honor of William J. Tange, the first chief executive of the International Code Council, for his meritorious service and the development of this organization. This year's recipient, whose name shall not be mentioned yet, is a Regional Vice President of Engineering for ICC Evaluation Services. He is dedicated, committed. He is a leader not only in the industry, but in the staff. He inspires us to do better. The individual that we're recognizing today has been with the ICCES for the past 12 years. He was promoted to his first managerial role in 2020 and has proven himself to be a great leader, mentor, and role model. He is well-versed in engineering standards, codes, and more than that, in customer service. He inspires staff to do better things, and he has also been able to bring us back after COVID by adding some levity to the workplace. He has fostered a collaborative, cohesive, and family-oriented work environment in the Birmingham office and regularly organizes group staff events. It's clear to everyone that he works with that he cares deeply about the work that he does. He is dedicated. I would be remiss if I didn't acknowledge this individual tonight. And that's why I'd like to share with you a little bit about Will Utsi, this year's Tange Award winner. Will Will, as I said, is a good sport. Not only does he do his job, and he does it very effectively, but he has helped us keep our work in perspective. And recently there was a little incident that happened that really brought us all a lot of warmth and a lot of good spirit. And this past year we had a runaway goat. And it appeared in several news outlets. Will's goat, nicknamed Billy, escaped from the Birmingham office parking lot one day when Will was selling his goat to an individual. The story captured the imagination of the local media and really inspired us all. We've put together a little special video for you, Will, just as a presentation, so we could share this with everyone at ICC tonight. Let's see what happened.
New Live at 5, a story that has gotten a lot of attention in the newsroom and some debate even up here about that goat on the loose in the Mountain Brook area, and it probably is blowing up your next door feed today.
Yeah, a lot of pictures and video coming in had us talking in the newsroom, some of us laughing about this.
This runaway goat has finally been caught.
Well, you know, It's hard for me to put into words how much joy that this whole incident brought ICC staff, not just in the Birmingham office, but throughout the country. So I wanted to recognize not just Will's contribution to the ES clients that we serve, but to his good spirit, good nature, and I'm proud to present Will with the 2023 William J. Tange Award. Will.
Well, nobody else that ever gets this award would be associated with a goat, I guess. I was really blessed in my upbringing. My dad taught me if I was going to make something of myself, I didn't need to work with my hands. And unfortunately now in my spare time, that's what I do is I work with my hands. And I'm the son of an old oil field hand and the son of a nurse. And it's just a blessing what the ICC company has done for me. It's provided a career path for me I couldn't imagine. It's put me in a position where I can protect lives and change lives. And I didn't have anything prepared, so it's really a blessing. This is actually my first ICC conference, and I couldn't ask for. I couldn't ask for more hospitality. I mean, one of the things when I went to college, I was like, Daddy, I'm walking down the sidewalk and people are not speaking back to me. You know, you go to a big college and you're saying, hey, how you doing? And they're just looking the other way. And I didn't see that at this conference. Everybody was opening arms to me. So I don't know if I can say the right things tonight, but I really appreciate everything. And don't ever forget that keep working with your hands. So.
Congratulations, Will. Next up, we celebrate another special person who made a tremendous impact on our industry. Michael, we've put together a special video to present to you tonight, reflecting on this past year, which was fantastic.
Michael Witch, I hereby declare you President of the International Code Council.
As Code Council President, Mike Witch has overseen tremendous growth for the organization and earned the respect of members and staff.
He knows what he wants and he figures out how to get it and keeps people happy in the process.
He is a coach. He helps people when they're needed. He puts the right players where they need to be, and with that, it's made us a stronger organization.
You know, the Code Council has had a lot of changes and a lot of big movements within the organization. Mike was heavily involved in all of them.
Mike's year as president has also been marked by a number of firsts, such as being the first president to be interviewed for his own video, and probably the last.
I think they're going to have a big learning curve coming into the SEC. I think LSU is going to take over at Alabama as far as being the big dog in the long term.
Okay, enough. Fortunately, when Mike's not boring everyone with sports talk, he's been a very effective and successful leader for the Code Council, which is no surprise considering his past accomplishments.
There is extensive damage here, and this is basically right now like hell on earth.
After Katrina, we had to get serious about permitting and inspections and building code enforcement. Mike, his regional planning commission was so large, it really was the catalyst that set the direction for the rest of the state.
Any organization needs to evolve with the times, needs to listen to what's happening, and then be nimble enough to respond to that. And our board under Mike has been really supportive to keep us in a nimble, competitive, and thought leadership position.
Mike has helped me become a better board of director by giving me that inspiration and talking and critiquing. And I know it's not just with me, it's with others.
I have to give Mike credit for leading the board to move forward with opening an office in Australia. Additionally, Mike's done a lot of oversight and support for the work that my colleagues have done domestically on issues like water conservation and wildfire protection, tiny home expansion, updating the code process.
My proudest moment as president, I think, is really being able to unite the board. Everyone has really worked well together. We've been able to disagree and still move on.
And speaking of moving on,
if you really want to make sure you're on the winning side, you probably should become an LSU fan.
If you ever want to get him off of talking about sports, ask him about his kids. Ask him about his sons, Peyton and Landon, or ask him stories about his dad. Those are some of the best conversations you can have with Mike, is listen to him talk about his family.
He's funny. He's got a great sense of humor. We always have shared a lot of laughs.
Mike's year as president has been very fun. He mixes work with play, and with that, it keeps you engaged.
Mike, it has been such a fun ride to watch you, serve and lead this organization in your role as president. Now we've got a lot of work to do, so get back home. Go Tigers.
Mike, if you would join us on stage, we have a few people who would like to recognize your leadership this past year. Our first presentation is from Les Fugate. Les? Oh, this is the good one.
Good evening. As president of the Code Administrators Association of Kentucky, it is my privilege, to bestow upon Mike the what has become a Kentucky tradition at ICC board meetings. So I would like to present outgoing President Butch the Commission of Kentucky Colonel. The Commission of Kentucky Colonel is the highest title of honor bestowed by the Governor of Kentucky. It is recognition for an individual's noteworthy accomplishments and outstanding service to our community, state, and nation. A sitting Kentucky governor noted in a letter to the Kentucky Colonels that he commissioned individuals as Kentucky Colonels as a governor's way of recognizing individuals for their service and accomplishments on behalf of others. If you're a commissioned colonel, you are a Kentucky Colonel for life. And as a note of Kentucky Colonels for life, can I please ask that all Kentucky Colonels please stand? Thank you, and congratulations.
Mike, if you don't have any need for that red bag, I'll take that off your hands. The next presentation is from Board of Director member Ben Bredmore. Where's Ben?
Good
evening, everyone. It is a distinct pleasure to be up here this evening and to serve as the Board Director for the International Code Council. It's especially a distinct honor to serve with President Which this year. And as an example of his leadership, the state of Maine has chosen to issue their first gift of a president in our history. A beautiful ICC backpack. However, for President Which, there's a little something inside. I know everybody knows he's an LSU fan, but I've heard recently you've attended a hockey game or two. And the state of Maine doesn't have much of a football team, as you can imagine, with 9 months of winter and 3 months of bad sledding. However, what we do have is a hockey team. So we are presenting President Which with the University of Maine signed hockey jersey with his name embroidered on the back. Thank you very much.
I've been wanting that backpack for 2 years.
Yeah.
And next, our next presentation is from Matt Wheeler with Cowboy. Matt.
Good evening, everyone. Matt Wheeler, representing the great state of California and Calbo. All right. We'll take it, right? Well, Mr. Which was no stranger to us in the Golden State this year, and we appreciate that. We appreciate the acknowledgement he made of 40 million people and a lot of the issues we have in California. They're unique. But at the same time, his presidency illuminated a lot of what we work on every day in California. So we wanted to get the right gift. Easier said than done. But we happen to have an artist in California. In 2018, Tim Colum created this, I think it's a pretty nice piece, of the state of California. But he did this for wildfire recovery relief. This picture right here, it's a print, I'm sorry. but this picture generated over $500,000 in wildfire recovery efforts. And given all of Mike's efforts over this past year, we wanted to give him something that would just remind him of his time in California, and we thought this was right. So we hope you'll remember us fondly. We hope you'll look at it fondly, and there's a few notes from the artist on the back. So with that, thanks for a great year.
If there are any other chapter or individual presentations, would you come forward now? Mike, we can't thank you enough for all you've done for the Code Council and our members around the world. In recognition of your hard work and dedication, we have a little something for you too. So with that, we heard you've been working out a little bit lately. So we figured we'd contribute something to help you with your workout routine. And a little bird told us, hey, look at this. A little bird told us that you were in desperate need of a new bike. So with Jess's help and Landon's help, we found you a bike. But there's more. There's more. We also know how much you've done for the Code Council, how much time and effort, the countless hours, the countless flights, the lousy food sometimes, and the tireless effort. And I'm very pleased to be able to present you and Jess this certificate for a 5-night stay but it's a cycling excursion through the Napa Valley. So you guys might enjoy this. Mike, it's the least we could do, and I do, from the bottom of my heart, want to thank you for both your efforts and your personal friendship this year.
Wow, I guess I got to keep exercising. It was really just to look good for tonight, but. I'd like to start by thanking everyone for the gifts and your kind words. It's been a true honor serving as your president this past year. It has been the highlight of my career and a year that I will never forget, but I could not have done it alone. To my family, I thank you. While I gave my time and effort to the Code Council, you were there to support me and encourage me, all while sacrificing in my absence. My mom and dad, who are here tonight, were always there anytime I needed anything. To my sons, one of which is here tonight, rides the bike pretty well. Thank you for your patience and understanding, knowing that this past year would not be normal. I love you both so very much, and I look forward to having... God darn. I look forward to having more time to spend with both of you. Finally, I know she would rather me not mention her name, but thank you, Jessie. You've spent so much time this year helping me, pushing me, and always insisting that I give it everything I have because I would regret anything less. Having you by my side means so much, and I'll never be able to fully articulate the profound effects it's had on me. To my team at South Central Planning, and to my boss, Kevin Belanger, I could not have done this without your support. Your hard work, day in and day out, has allowed me the opportunity to spend time away from the office to help further the mission of the Code Council. You never wavered, and our office never missed a beat. I'm so fortunate to have a team that is so capable. To my fellow board members, what we do is truly a team effort. We had a great year and really worked well together. I've learned a lot from each of you and from our previous board members over the years. Lessons that I will carry with me throughout the rest of my career. It was an honor to lead this board. To the members, thank you for allowing me to be president of the International Code Council Board of Directors. It's been an opportunity of a lifetime and one that I will cherish forever. And last, but certainly not least, I'd like to thank the Code Council team and Dominic Sims for all that you do. It has been inspiring to see the impact each and every one of you has on the building safety industry. I've enjoyed working closely with you and getting to know so many of you. And Dominic, thank you for always being available to lend an ear, and most importantly, thank you for your friendship. The Code Council's mission and the passionate work the organization carries out holds great importance to me. Serving as president this year has been an unparalleled experience and was rewarding both on a professional and personal level, while providing me the opportunity to leave a positive impact on communities across the globe. We started this year with significant goals in mind. As I mentioned last year, there was a need to continue expanding our global presence and form new relationships around the world. And this year, we've done just that. As you heard during the annual business meeting, our overseas offices continue to expand resources to support the built environment internationally. We worked with the Pakistan Engineering Council, the Dubai Municipality, the TIC Council, and the Saudi Building Code National Committee to optimize regional access to our building safety solutions. The Code Council continues to expand its reach in standards development around the world as an accredited organization by the Standards Council of Canada. This year, I also had the opportunity to travel internationally to help promote best practices in safety, quality, health, ethics, and sustainability. Through my visits to Germany, Dubai, and the Grand Cayman, I met with key stakeholders who all shared the same mission, building safety. And we are here to help advance that mission. The Code Council is stronger than ever before, but we cannot lose focus on the core values which have led us to become the leading global source of model codes and standards. These values must remain front and center when considering the future of the organization. This understanding backs our efforts to continually improve upon our code development process, which we have discussed extensively during the business meeting. We understand that as we grow and the building industry changes, the needs of our members may change as well. So we've appointed an ad hoc committee focused solely on assessing the needs of our members. Through this committee, we will become better informed and prepared to help you all thrive. We must continue to invest in the future of our industry by providing programs, tools, and training to those new to the industry or to those considering joining the industry. We need a renewed focus on those in the industry that are in their mid-career, acknowledging the valuable contributions they can make to both our newer and more seasoned members. They are in the prime of their careers, and their active participation is crucial. Please, if your employer will support it, serve. Offer your expertise, ideas, and leadership to support our shared mission. We must optimize and fully utilize our extensive building safety solutions and continue to lead as an informative resource for consulting, training, proactive code requirements, and technical services. Our family of solutions needs to function as one unit as much as possible. This is easier said than done, but tremendous progress has been made. And most importantly, we must be open to new ideas. We continue to grow and expand, and if we do it thoughtfully and intentionally, we are more than capable of walking and chewing gum at the same time. We can improve our core functions while also expanding our reach. My belief in this organization, its mission, and the future of the Code Council has never been stronger. I'm confident that Stewart Tom will guide us through these evolving times and steer us further towards success. Thank you again for affording me this opportunity. I'm truly grateful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all. Now, I would like to recognize our outgoing board members. Would immediate past President Cindy Davis please join me on the stage? Cindy, please accept this plaque and pin box recognizing your outstanding service as past president, officer, and director of the Code Council. I'd also like to thank Director Tom Peterson for his service, better known as Representative Peterson. Tom, can you please join me on stage? Tom, please accept this plaque recognizing your outstanding service. And I want to personally thank you for being a great friend of mine for several years now and you'll be sorely missed. Now, I'd like to thank Director Alan Boswell for his service. Alan, can you please join me on stage? Alan, you as well have been a great friend. You cheer for the wrong team sometimes. But other than that, I can't say enough good words about you. So please accept this plaque for your outstanding service.
Thank you.
Would the following newly elected officers and directors please come forward? Vice President David Spencer, Secretary Treasurer Mike Boso, Directors Andre Hyan, Blake Steiner, Ron Clements, Steve McDaniel, and Michael Savage. You have been elected to represent your peers on the International Code Council Board of Directors. Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. See if I can move this a little bit. In the presence of the members, of this organization here assembled, I do solemnly promise, on my sacred honor, to perform the duties of the office to which I've been elected. Faithfully. Strictly. And impartially. To the best of my ability. David Spencer, I hereby declare you Vice President of the International Code Council Board of Directors. Mike Boso, I hereby declare you Secretary-Treasurer of the International Code Council Board of Directors. Andre Hyan, Blake Steiner, Ron Clements, Steve McDaniel, and Michael Savage, I hereby declare you directors of the International Code Council Board of Directors. The continued success of this association in the coming years depends in great measure upon your ability to conduct the Code Council's business and undertakings. Congratulations to all of you. Please accept my sincere and best wishes. Would President-elect Stuart Tom please come to the stage for the oath of office? While Stuart makes his way to the stage, would the past Code Council presidents who are with us tonight please come to the front of the room to prepare for the gavel passing ceremony. Stuart, you've been chosen by your peers to lead this association for the coming year. By placing their trust in you, our members have shown their confidence that you will faithfully discharge that trust. I know you will endeavor to always conduct the affairs of the association in a manner that promotes our mission with constant attention to the good of the Code Council and its members. Now please raise your right hand and repeat after me. In the presence of the members of this organization here assembled, I do solemnly promise on my sacred honor to perform the duties of the office of President faithfully, strictly, and impartially to the best of my ability. Stuart Tom, I hereby declare you President of the International Code Council Board of Directors. Members, you have elected a new president, Stuart Tom, Superintendent of Building and Fire for the City of Pasadena, California. To honor our new president as he leads us into the future, I call on past Code Council presidents to join me in the passing of the gavel. The gavel is a symbol of the office of president to which you have been entrusted. On behalf of the presidents who preceded you, the board of directors and the membership, please accept this plaque announcing to all that this is your year as president of the International Code Council. Stuart, we are proud of you, and I'm here to support you throughout the next year. President Tom, it gives me great pleasure to tell you the gavel is yours.
Wow. Good evening, everyone. I am truly honored to be your incoming president. I want to start by thanking Michael Witch for his exceptional leadership this past year. His guidance has helped us to achieve some significant milestones, ensuring a promising future for the Code Council. Thank you, Mike, for your invaluable contributions and unwavering commitment toward advancing the mission of our organization. You know, Mike, I've watched you lead the organization through some really challenging issues, and your guidance has made me a better director. I would also like to thank all of those in front of me who challenged me to step out of my comfort zone and seek my initial seat on the board of directors. Now, there are far too many of you who inspired me to step up, but two of you truly gave me the necessary support to take that initial step. Tanya Hoover and Morgana Yankee, thank you. Most importantly, I want to thank my family and friends who have sacrificed every minute and every day by my side. I'm not going to name you all today, but I will ask my wife, June, to stand up and be recognized. June, your support has helped me manage a long professional career, has lifted me past severe injuries and illnesses, raised our family, kept me focused on always doing what's right, and I know you'll support me during this busy coming year. Thank you. My theme this year for the Code Council is embracing a changing world. Industry standards and regulations continue to evolve, as does technology. Our workforce is also shifting as one generation prepares to retire and a new generation steps up to make its own impact. Throughout my career, I've recognized how vital it is to be open to new approaches and new ideas. As an executive officer at JAS Pacific, I have witnessed firsthand the power that implementing innovative solutions and forward-thinking strategies has in bolstering the business safety industry. Therefore, my focus during this next year is to embrace changes and help our organization continue to prepare for the future. Since the Code Council was first established almost 30 years ago, all the hard work done by our predecessors and all the work that we do every day has put us in a strong position to succeed. By embracing advancements in technology, we have made tremendous strides in our digital transformation journey. By reformatting the 2024 I-codes, we've significantly improved the user experience while at the same time supporting our sustainability initiatives. Also, the recent launch of our AI Navigator software, improvements to remote virtual inspection support, and the advanced digital evolution of municipal codes continue to play a vital role in showcasing just how powerful technology can be. What I want you all to know is the Code Council is always looking ahead. As discussed throughout this conference, the recent changes to the code development process will be instrumental in improving the quality of code content to support the secure built environment. And as an organization, we recognize the importance of global expansion in securing our future. Right now, we have many opportunities to grow and prosper internationally. International collaborations are vital toward fueling our industry's supply chain, sharing innovative ideas, and leading discussions to help improve upon the building safety best practices. Now, I want to touch upon the importance of further advancements in disaster mitigation and resilience. I live in a wildland-urban interface community, and I recognize the dangers of living in a disaster-prone area. Likewise, many of you recognize that the next hurricane, earthquake, tornado, or flood may be more intense or more frequent than expected. But I find comfort in knowing that the Code Council is at the forefront of helping communities just like mine and yours. Our organization has the tools, resources, and industry experts to help prepare and protect occupants and structures. Having worked as a fire marshal for the city of Glendale, California, and serving as a chief building official for over 16 years, I've seen the power that building codes play in protecting against those disasters. Because of this, I am deeply committed to the advancement of code development for fire and life safety standards at international, national, and local levels. By working together and through the implementation of updated codes and standards, we can strengthen and prepare communities for the future hazards of our changing world. Lastly, I want to acknowledge that this year I will be leading some changes that the Code Council has in leadership, and we'll share more about that soon. Our members, all of you, are important to us and are vital to the growth of this organization. We would not be where we are today without all of you. Yes, our world is changing, but so are we. We have so much more greatness ahead of us as we embrace this changing world, and I really do look forward to leading our future successes. Thank you, and now Dominic, please come back to the stage.
Congratulations, Stuart. I look forward to working with you and the rest of the board this coming year. It truly is going to be a year of change. Now, looking ahead, I'm thrilled to announce that our 2024 annual conference will be held in Long Beach, California. Look at that. Our host committee is already hard at work, and it's my pleasure to welcome Matt Wheeler to say a few words about next year's venue. Matt, are you going to run again?
Long Beach. All right. We already knew California was going to be in the house, so we are thrilled that you have chosen to come back and join us in California. Seems like it was just yesterday you were there. In my 19 years, I have missed one ICC annual conference, and it was Long Beach. So you're going to have to tell me how that went so that I'm ready for next year. But we are very excited to welcome you back. Like so many big cities, LA, Long Beach, California, it's changed. But I think for the better. I think by the time you come join us, we're going to be ready for you. We're ready to take on the charge. You have 27 very excited chapters in California. They're here. You hear them. Yep. And with that, we'll do our very best to work with ICC leadership, staff, and anybody who wants to be a part of the party, because we're going to show you a good time. So with that, thank you, St. Louis. We're going to show you an awfully good time in California, so come see us. We'll see you then. Thanks.
You're not supposed to curse when you're up here, so I'm not going to say what I wanted to say. But if you had a good time in St. Louis, you're going to have a great time in Long Beach. As I mentioned at the annual business meeting, the 2024 marks our 30th anniversary of the founding of the International Code Council. We are planning a long celebration, so be sure to stay tuned. Now, please consider continuing the party by joining us in the lobby of the ballroom for our blues band. This will be a fun opportunity to hear local blues music played by a live band. Hit the dance floor, enjoy dessert and drinks, and network with your friends. Thank you again for supporting the International Code Council, and have a good evening.
$10 bill, maybe we better bring two, 'cause you never know how it's gonna go. Might stay till the band gets through. That crappy little place at the end of the block, baby, let's me and you go down to Slow Tom's. Let's go down to Slow Tom's. Let's go down. It ain't much of nothing, but it sure is something. Sweet Home Alabama on his PV guitar. We could watch them fools fall off of them stools while they're getting drunk at the bar. We could do it too, baby, me and you. We don't even need the car. Just walk down the street, turn the corner, and baby, there we are. We're down at Slow Tom. Let's go down to Slow Tom's. Let's go down. It ain't much of nothing, but it sure is